definitely got a fish on, guys. Wow, that thing hit hit and took off. I don't know if it's a very big one though. It's actually a channel cat, I think. Yeah. Wow. Well, not a flathead, guys. Little channel cat. I'll let him go. This fish hit like crazy. Wonder what it is. Another channel cat? There's a flathead. There's a flathead. Just a little guy. Man, he hit that thing like crazy. Alright guys. Second flathead of the year. Not a very big one, just a little guy. But he came on the rattle bait. I'm gonna go and let him go. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Doubled Over Fishing. As you can tell from the videos you guys just saw, I have been out a little bit. The bite has been okay. You know, it's starting to slow now that the water temp is starting to get a little closer to 70 degrees. These fish are starting to pipe up a little bit and they're hungry. So I want to be out here and try to catch them before the spawn. So we're definitely going to try today. I'm going to try to really get one on my kayak. I haven't caught one on my kayak since actually last year, but it was just a little one. I'd like to catch a big one on the kayak, so that's what we're going to try and do tonight, guys. So stick with me here and let's go hit some spots. Alright guys, I just kind of tied up to this brush pile here and we're kind of fishing a sharp drop off. It goes from about 3 feet down to about 9. We're just going to try this spot out for a little while. I haven't fished it in a couple years, so it'd be kind of cool if I could catch one out of this spot. So we're going to try it out for a little bit. We got bullheads for bait tonight, and I brought my worms just in case I run out of bullheads, but I don't think we will. On to the next spot. Alright guys, we're off to our next spot. The wind kind of picked up a little bit, which kind of sucks, but I looked at the weather and it looks like it's going to die down pretty soon, so hopefully it does. I don't really want to be whipped around in my kayak by some wind. Alright guys, on to the next spot. Well guys, I think I'm going to head back to shore for the night. We'll do a little bit of fishing from the shore, and there's a good drop off right there with some good wood cover. Done pretty good there in the past, so high hopes. Unfortunately, I didn't get one from the kayak tonight, but I think I'm going to try in the morning for a little bit, so I'm not going to give up. We'll try and get one in the kayak for sure in the morning. Alright guys, I'm going to toss a couple big fat bullheads out here. Triple threat circle hooks from Whisker Seeker. My favorite hooks. Alright, I'm going to toss it in between 2 tree trunks down here, if I can see where they're at. Perfect. I'll leave it right there. Oh. Yeah, guys, we got a fish on for sure. Whew. Feels pretty heavy too. I don't, he might have got into some stuff. Nope, I still got him. I'm gonna take this bill off here. He might be in some stuff. Oh, he totally is. That is not good. We got him, guys. We got him. Hopefully this one doesn't get stuck in the trees like the last one. We gotta kind of rip him out here. Well, we got him. Not a big one, but we got him. Definitely not the one I lost last night. Guys, flathead number 3 for the season. Definitely not a huge one, but Alright guys, as promised, I'm not going to give up quite yet. I never really have too much luck during the day, but I'd like to change that, and I think the only way that that's going to change is I just have to fish harder during the day and try out these spots. But so right here, what we're looking at is obviously a pretty big tree that's down. We got some good depth, about 5 or 6 feet right in here, so it actually looks pretty good. We're definitely gonna be fishing here for, I'll give it about an hour. Probably fish for about an hour here and we'll see what happens. Oh guys, I got something on. I got something on. It's a northern. It's a pike. It's actually not a bad pike, but it's not what we're after. That's not what we're after. Not a bad pike though. I like pulled my rod up to check if my bait was even still on there, and he must have just been sitting there sucking on it or something, because he just took off like a bat out of hell. Alright guys, well, not the species that we're after, but it's always nice to catch a nice sized pike. I mean, this is probably close to 30 inches or something. Not bad at all. Look at that fish. Actually, surprisingly enough, I always catch my biggest pike while I'm catfishing, and all of them have come on this river. It's weird how that works, you know. I never knew that pike were such big fans of bullheads, but they sure are. That was cool. All right, I'm gonna let him go. Well, guys, I think that's probably gonna be the end of this video. I tried pretty hard to get one on the kayak, and it'll happen eventually, but just not this trip, unfortunately. Kind of sucks too. I lost that big one last night, but what can you do? I mean, that's just the way it is when you gotta fish close to these big branches and really big timber. I mean, getting snagged is more than likely gonna happen a lot. So I mean, even losing a big fish like that, I can understand it, because it's happened to me a lot out here. I've lost a lot of big fish out here, but that doesn't mean too much. I mean, I got all summer. I'm sure I'll catch a couple nice ones, and I'm sure I'll get one in the kayak here eventually, but I think this will probably be the end of this trip. I tried pretty hard. I've been out here for a while, so I'm gonna head home and take a shower because I feel really dirty. Got a bunch of sand all over me. So thank you for watching, guys, and stick around for more episodes. If you like what you saw, subscribe and like to the channel. It means a lot to me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.